Hello viewers, welcome to UN College digital class. In today's class, I am going to discuss about the relational operators in C++. In any programming language, you have to work with number of operators, and one of the most interesting operator is relational operator. In our day to day life also, we are doing number of things, number of operation by using relational operator. For example, suppose you are going to the market and you want to purchase a particular book. Let the example of book. Okay. When you want to purchase a particular book, you may choose the books from different author, different publishing house, and you may compare which one is comfortable to you on the basis of number of criteria. It means that in our day to day life, we are doing number of operation on the basis of checking number of criteria. Okay. In the similar fashion, when in a program you need to check two value or two operands, at that time we are using relational operator. The relational operator are in C++ or in any programming language, the relational operator are greater than, less than, greater than equal to, less than equal to and not equal to. These are the 6 different types of relational operator. Let me number all those so that it will be easy to explain. Okay. Greater than, when you are checking two values, whether the first value is greater than the second value, then this symbol is used, greater than symbol is used. And less than, when you want to check whether which value is less than the other value, less than symbol is used. In the similar fashion, greater than equal to, less than equal to, yes, it is double equal to symbol. If you are using single equal to, that is assignment operator, but if you are using double equal to symbol, then this is relational operator. It checks whether two values are equal or not. Okay. Not equal to is checking whether the two values are not equal to. In this way, all the relational operator are binary operator, and it checks which value is greater or smaller or equal or not equal in this way. Now, I am giving one example so that it will be easy for you to understand. Let the coding is, for example, just I am writing a very simple coding without using class. Okay, later I will give another example using class. Suppose I have used two variables here int a and b, then I am writing cout, enter two numbers, and by using cin you will enter two values. Okay. And then if I am writing, suppose I am using C here, then I am writing C equal to A greater than B, and then cout C. Let me explain this one. When you will write this program and when you will execute this program, the program will allocate three different memory location. The one is A, another one is B, and one is C. And by using cout is enter two number, it is a message to display, then cin AB. When you will enter two values, let you have entered A equal to 10 and B equal to 20. You may enter any value. Here as an example, I am writing that let A equal to 10 and B equal to 20. Then C equal to A greater than B. Now, actually all the relational operator are comparing two values. Okay. At the end of comparison, it returns either 1 or 0. 1 represent true and 0 represent false. Okay. So, here it is comparing A is greater than B, yes or no. As A value is 10 and B value is 20, so it will return 0 or false. Okay. So, now C will contain 0, so that when we will display the value of C, the output will be 0. I hope you have understood this one. Okay. I am just changing the coding in a simpler way, so that you can understand the next relational operator, that is less than symbol. Just I have written, I have just changed here, I have used the same coding here. void main, then 3 variables. I am just changing the values here. So, let me erase all the previous values. Okay. Then enter two number. Let I am entering 5 and 6, because I want to give a different result for you. In that's why I may enter the 10, 20 also, no problem, or 20, 30 you may enter any value, no problem. Then C equal to A less than B. When it compare A less than B, yes, it is true. A value is 5, B value is 6, yes, A is less than B. So, it will return true, and now C will contain 1. C out C. When you will display C out C, you will get 1. I hope you have understood what is the difference between 0 and 1. In any relational operator, the output will be either true or false. It means that you will get the output either 1 or 0. Actually, to explain relational operator in a very easy manner, we should use if condition. But as we have not covered if condition till now, that is why I am giving very simple examples in this way. Okay. Now, I am giving other examples of other relational operator, and then I will write a program by using class, and I am trying to use if condition in that program. Here also I am changing the coding little bits, because here all are the binary operator and all are doing comparison. C equal to A equal to B, then C out C. Okay. Here also A, B, C, 3 different memory location. Now, let A value is 100 and B value is 200. Okay. When C equal to B, it means that here we are checking whether A value is equal to B or A and B are equal or not. Very simple thing, whether A and B are equal or not. As it is not equal, that's why it will now C will contain 0, because it will return false, and false represent 0, and so that when you will display C, value will be 0. Okay. I hope you have understood this one. Just I am changing the same coding, and I am using here not equal to. Yes. Let A value is the same 100, B value is same 200. Now, when we will execute this line C equal to A not equal to B, it means that here we are checking A not equal to B. Yes, A is not equal to B, it means that C will contain true value, it means that C will contain 1 value, and when you will display C out C, you will get 1. Okay, I hope you have understood this one. Now, just I will explain this one, all the relational operator, by using a class program. Before writing a class program, let me explain a very simple concept of if. Because when you are writing program by using if and comparison operator, it means that relational operator, then the program will be fantastic one, because without using if, it is not so much interesting to explain the relational operator. That is why I am just explaining if here, but later when we will discuss about for, while, etc., again we will discuss about if in details. If is a statement which is used to check a condition, and if the condition is true, then part will be executed, and if the condition is false, then else part will be executed. Okay, it is very simple thing. If you are comfortable with C programming, then I hope that you understood all this one. But if you are a beginner, then also no problem. If in our day to day life also we are using if, at which time? When we are confused, when we do not know the exact answer. If the environment is cloudy, if the sky is cloudy, then I will take one umbrella with me. In the similar way, when we are doing any task, if we are taking any decision on the basis of a condition, you are using if. In the similar fashion, in the program also, when you are writing a program by using comparing any value, at that time you are using if. If condition, it means that you are checking some values, then part, it means that it is true part. It is better to say that true part, and else, it means that if the condition is not true, then you will execute a false part or else part. Okay. Now, I am writing the example. Let the coding is class example, then int ab. Yes, just assume that the let the question is input to number and find out the greater one. Suppose this is the question, input to number and find out the greater one. Then the coding will be class example int ab. Public is the access specifier, public specifies up to what extent you can access it. Then void input, inside the void input I have used cout enter to number, it will display the message, then C in AB, it will input two values. This is the coding of the void input part. Then void check, inside the void check I have used greater than relational operator, comparison operator. If A is greater than B, this is the then part. Okay. This part is the then part, it means that it is the true part, and it is the else part, which means that it is the false part. If A is greater than B, then cout A, else cout B. The question is, what was the question? The question is input two number and find out the greater one. We have inputted two number here and we are checking the two number here, and if the value, first value is greater, then this part will be executed, else this part will be executed. This is the all about the class. Now, we will explain the main part. Inside the main part, example E, I have used example E. So, let this is E, E means object here, example is the name of the class, E is the object, E dot input. Yes, E consists of what? One A variable and another one is B variable. When you are calling E dot input, this part will be executed and cout enter two number, message will be displayed, you will enter. It means that you will be asked to enter two values and you will enter two values. You may enter any value, no problem. Let you have entered 15 and 10. Let A value is 15 and B value is 10. Then when you are using E dot check, this part will be executed. This program, this function will be executed, and as the A value is greater than B here, as A consists of 15 and B consists of 10, that is why if part or then part or true part will be executed. Okay. This part will be executed and you will get answer 15. Just I am changing the coding here, or suppose I am changing the values here. Let when you are executing E dot input, this part will be executed, and let you have entered, yes, A equal to 15 and B equal to 100, and in this case when you will execute E dot check and this method will be executed, this portion will be executed because A is not greater than B, A value is 15 and B value is 100, that is why this part will be executed. I hope you have understood this one. Which operator? Here we have used less the greater than symbol, relational operator, but if I am changing the coding here little bit, suppose let the question is input to number and find out which one is smaller. In that case, this is the program. Okay. In the previous case, which one is greater, and in this case, which one is smaller, then just change the coding, that is all. Now, I am just writing another program to explain equal to and not equal to by using some other data type. In this program, I am going to explain the double equal to operator, double equal to relational operator. Let us start. Let the coding is class. Example, here I have used character char AB instead of int. You may use int, no problem, just I am changing the program into little bit different. Okay. That is why I have used character variable here. Then public void input, inside the input method I have displayed cout enter 2 characters, then cin AB. It means that here we are inputting 2 character values. Okay. Then void check, here we are checking, suppose the question is input 2 character and check whether the 2 values are equal. In that case, this is the program. If A equal to B, it means that here we are checking whether the 2 values characters are equal or not. If it is equal, then this part will be executed, which is true part, and if it is not equal, then this part will be executed, which is false part. That is all. Now, I am just writing this, I am just going to explain the main method. Example E, here E is one object and E consists of character AB, A is a variable of character, B is a variable of character, cout enter 2 characters. When you are entering 2 characters, when you are calling input method, the input method will be executed, and when you are inputting 2 characters, let here you are entering X, capital X, and here let you are entering small a. Okay. Suppose here capital X and here it is small a. Okay. Then and when we are calling E dot check, now this part will be executed, and A consists of capital X and B consists of small a. Here I am using A, and also here I have used A, but this A is the name of the variable and this A represent a value, character value. So, these two are different. So, when you are checking capital X with small a, which one will be smaller or which one will be greater? Okay. And these two are the not equal. When we are checking capital X with small a, it means that A consists of, A variable consists of capital X and B variable consists of small a. As these two are not equal, that is why this part will be executed and you will get output not equal. Very simple one. Suppose you have entered capital X here and also you have entered capital X here. In that case, this part will be, this part will be executed because A consists of capital A and also B consists of capital X. Okay. That is why in this case equal to operator is working in this way that when 2 values are equal, true part will be executed. When 2 values are not equal, else part will be executed. I hope you have understood this one. In today's program, I am using has include IOStream number of times or in all the program. What is the meaning of this? Just like in C program, you have used has include stdio.h, okay, stdio.h, standard input output.h file. Similarly, here we are using IOStream. IOStream represent input output stream. Whatever input output operation you are doing, all the details, all the codings are available in IOStream. That is why we have to include that IOStream with our program, and this is the structure, this is the way, this is the syntax of adding IOStream with your program, and it is very similar to C programming. In the same fashion we are using here, and in generally in 99 or in all the program you must use, you have to use input output operation, and for that reason here we are using IOStream. Yes, stream is a different concept in C++ which is not available in C, but we will discuss in detail about later. I hope you have understood the basic concepts of relational operator, but still if you have any doubt on any type of operation, first you will execute all the program in your system so that you will be very clear, but still if you have any doubt, then please write the doubts in the comment box so that I can clear your doubt. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great time.